The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the Hall of Fame phenom, the most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE. Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio. You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high. Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best? That's not what I meant. Forget it. Boom! It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Rey just can't stop this attack. Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen. The champ getting put to the test here. Crank in the head. Rey Mysterio is very comfortable taking on opponents much larger than him, Corey. So what's the Undertaker's strategy here?
Vary his attacks. The dead man isn't all power. Taker can throw hands with lethal precision and slip in some lethal submissions, so he needs to mix those up with his trademark power moves.
Undertaker.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Oh!
Nice right hand.
Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
And misses on the springboard.
Military press.
Rey Mysterio's in some serious trouble.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. The Undertaker has it cinched in. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Forces the shoulder back to two.
He just won't give up.
A nice shot by The Undertaker. One of the best strikers in the business. The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Momentum on the side of the dead man. Taker is digging another hole. Leg drop. Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle. What power!
Gonna see a new champ.
That's gotta be it. There's two!
And now Undertaker's championship can do all the talking.
Here is your winner, and new World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
Make way for the kings of Lucha Libre.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match.
The ultimate opportunist.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
And around these parts, we call the TLC match WWE's version of a demolition derby.
And if anything, we're underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot of things calmed down after the Attitude Era, but not this match, let me tell you.
Back suplex.
Starting off right by our announce table. Kick to the gut. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
Targeting the arm. This is right to the gut. You know, I did break up a TLC match once, but I've never actually been in one. So, Corey, in your mind, what's the best way to get the win in this kind of match?
Well, honestly, having someone run in for you isn't the worst idea, Cole, but really the best strategy is to take full advantage of the environment. We have often called TLC a human demolition derby, and there are a lot of people to demolish, so don't be shy. Use the lawlessness to your advantage.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole. Not a very well calculated one either.
Quick exchange of counters there.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Joaquin Wilde trying to start something I'm not sure he can finish. It just went crashing to the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say Molotov. Instead, I'll just say my condolences.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Full control here.
You know, he likes it, but if it works, it works.
Kick to the gut. Setting up for something here, but what?
Tail-lift German suplex. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Saw the original. How about the director's cut? Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Great power. Inverted suplex. The challenger eating up some damage. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt. An arrow signaling from high atop the mountain of omnipotence. I'm surprised these people can even see it.
They don't look now that that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime!
DDT! Spike them.
And he's closing in on the victory here.
Reach out your hand and seize your destiny.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Well, when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
So very close.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Trying to sneak a victory here. It's a bit of a risky move right here. Big time.
Oh, no, just dangling in the air.
This can't be good.
What's he thinking here, Byron?
He's getting on that bridge for something.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Escapes in a nick of time. Look at this! Straight to the floor.
Delivered into the barricade.
The final cut. Perfectly executed. Positioning it in the corner.
For what? Running, swinging neck breaker.
Oh, God. That looked devastating. Out of the ladder.
Talk about being a sitting duck.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Look at this. Backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Neckbreaker. He's getting it set up in the corner. And I assure you, he plans on using it as a weapon here. He turns it around.
There's the bulldog.
How's that for a count? What a drop kick. Right on the money. Lighten up the chest. Ladder coming into play here.
Oh, something bad's gonna happen. Taking flight.
He avoids the damage.
Joaquin Wilde trying to start something I'm not sure he can finish.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
the challenger.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand.
I see it cut through on Cruz del Toro after that.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Held in a perilous position.
Dawkins was ready there.
Here we go. Making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Looking to unhook him here.
Here we go. Grab it. Those executed fingers to good use.
Sized him. On the bridge now.
Oh, I assure you, Michael, this will not end well. Slips out of the way. Oh, what a DDT.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Russian leg sweep.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
You better work quickly here. Reaching for it's one thing, though.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, and still Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Christian and Edge.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Great counter.
These two trading counters in an absolute masterclass.
Oh,
German suplex released.
look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Put it in the corner now. Oh, that was inventive. Alexa Bliss has been through several transformations over the years, Corey. It makes you wonder what her in-ring strategy is going to be in this one.
Well, if she's smart, and we know she is, Alexa's going to open up the aggressive streak. Bliss has to stay on the competition. She can't give them any chance to breathe here.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Trapping the arm.
STO.
Flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Inside out.
Here's the pin to retain. I don't understand this. Why in the world do you... Wait, hold on, guys. Something's going on.
Yeah, and I think we all know what happens around here when the lights go out.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing. Swinging reverse STO.
Can't be. Will the reign continue?
Cover.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Ruby.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the... Introducing...
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time to talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Double knee arm breaker.
From the middle rope.
Moved out of the way. Drop kick.
The challenger's looking shaken. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Springboard misses the target. And shoulders are down.
He's not even close to being done yet.
The forearm smash. Austin Theory is a young and hungry talent. Do you think that will help him or hurt him in this match tonight?
Or you'd think it might hurt him.
No. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
What a crossbody.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And Theory able to adapt.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
There's a baffling decision here.
Able to evade. Oh, God.
Theory struggling to defend himself.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring?
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Caught in the crucifix.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Drop kick. What a forearm.
Theory expected that.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
TKO.
Well, I guess when you're told you're the guy, you start...
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Kick to the gut. What now?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Here we go. Oh, God! Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder. They'll take things into the ring.
Oh, man, referee hit hard there.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Knew what was coming there.
Oh, man.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. And set right into the corner.
As we're pointed down, courtesy of the snapmare. Now going up, chopping the blow.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Shoulders down. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Television Champion, Darrell Allin.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Championship.
An absolute in-ring phenom.
Already so much success and limitless expectations for the future.
Within 2 years of his debut, he won the NXT Championship twice and unified it with the NXT UK title.
Many more titles in this young man's future. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Bad news has arrived.
A man who gets so much pleasure from cutting his opponents down to size with his words and fists.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed. Left side spine buster.
Oh, and Wade manages to counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The arm absorbing the damage. Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb.
Well measured. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Power, strength, speed, agility, athleticism. Braun Breaker really does have all the tools to be at the top of this business.
And when he puts it all together, Cole, there are few men in this company who can really stand toe-to-toe with him. That's why he's got a great chance to win tonight.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Bang! He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Breaker's fired up, wants this crowd to know it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
A club with the right forearm. Counters that. Kick right to the midsection into a
Pump handle slam.
Is it enough? Two! Breaks the count at two.
He's He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
This match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it. Could be seconds away from seeing Barrett fall.
Square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Counter on counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, strong impact. The champ taking their share of hits now. He turns it around.
Taken down with the doorbuster.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to tear down your opponent. Devastating elbow.
Breaker now, getting in position. Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Big boot. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Caught with a lariat.
Wade Barrett hoists him up.
Wasteland. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Braun fires back.
Rounding through with the spear.
Is it enough? The cover!
He refuses.
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military slam.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
New champ, a new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Champion.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Breaker turns the tables.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And he had Braun's number there. Right to the gut. Right to the face.
My God.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Big punch finds its mark.
Knowing that Braun Breaker was literally bred for success, that has to get in his opponent's head, right, Corey?
While there's no doubt that WWE's success runs deep in his veins, Breaker is still very early into his WWE career. Even with his current accolades, Breaker still has a lot to learn and a lot of room to grow. While that's scary for future opponents, it's an opportunity for the guy facing him tonight.
Headbutt. Vicious.
And landing with the double axe handle. Boom!
Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam. Into the pin attempt. Two. Kicks out at the last second.
Just the slightest bit of hesitation in the cover could have been all the difference there.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this. Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time. This superstars. Had to get it going, but gets stonewalled. His opponent's about to suffer some bad news.
With the bull hammer.
A championship level move. Wade Barrett shows he is no paper champion.
here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Wade Barrett.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Championship.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
First ever WWE United Kingdom champion, former NXT Tag Team champion.
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
A man who's been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of...
Say hello to Imperium.
Giovanni Vinci, Ludwig Kaiser, and the ring general, Gunther.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitor's line for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. Just breaking down the opponent. Bate cuts him off.
Gunther. Sidestep that one.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
He switches it back around.
Nice takedown.
Targeting the arm now. The challenger's looking shaken.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. He got whipped into that corner. Oh, man! Ouch.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap. Tyler Bate, a young competitor who has already accomplished so much. Does that make him harder to defeat?
It absolutely does, Cole. Bate has the confidence and stamina of youth.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Able to reverse.
slippery for him there.
Big forearm. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Gunther cuts him off.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over. Good night.
I'm not quite sure this man shouldn't tap out with the championship on the line. And the ref can't even start the count.
How? And burning Larry.
For the win. There's two.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron. Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Punch right in the head. Setting them up for the beats of the Bowdrin.
Nowhere to go.
And look at that, Saxton. He's running away.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
Comes back into the ring. The springboard attack fails to land.
Gunther wants to finish this.
I think the champ's got it.
2 count. Kick out. Still has hope.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neat launching. Beautiful dive.
Cover. 2. Still no. Title's still on the line.
How in the world?
The champion into the cover.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Lining Tyler Bate up.
The ring general.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still international champion, Gunther!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match.
The first two combatants are locked in, and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts.
Knee strike to the spine.
Scoop slam.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
He's got him scouted. He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Neck breaker excellently executed.
Be looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
The countdown hurtling towards the ship to the status quo.
Batista turns it around.
Clothesline off with their head.
As the clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now. Full control. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Stop after stop after stop. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
I'm gonna tap out.
Storms his way out.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Send him right smack into no man's land.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Stop.
Entering the ring now, hoping to give their squad some relief.
Placed in the corner.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Connecting on the DDT.
Belly to belly.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. This squirms his way out.
Perhaps figuring out what to do next here. Right to the throat.
Viper in full control.
All away slam. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, the cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh man, taking it to the trachea. We're witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Snapmare serious trouble here and finds his way out.
An opening on Batista here.
Ooh, face first.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
There's their opponent. And belly to belly. Firm control.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Ooh.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Crisscross action and bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark. And over to the other ring he goes.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. Number 2. Will the third time be a charm?
Torturous focus on the leg.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
And now they are part of the war, ready to...
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey. Snapmare right. Batista got all of it.
Who's this going to Body gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in it now. Clothesline. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
They're slamming their face down. Sent into the corner.
Overhand. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Shot block.
Down he goes. And some effective offense with that one. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Face for a turnbuckle.
High risk doesn't pay off.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
My goodness.
I don't know who got the worst of that, him or the table. Just brutal.
That was painful just to watch.
What are we about to see?
Squeezing the breath out of that.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Talk about strategy, but it might work. Wait a second. He's going up.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. And knocking through the structure.
No way. You're insane. You're insane.
I can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton. Bang! What a knee.
What a hurricane rana. Firm control. Looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol. Will Batista recover? DDT. Into a powerbomb.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Into the armbar. That was amazing. This squirms his way out.
Planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Wargames has officially begun.
That's our final competitor. The door is shut. This is Wargames.
I can't even begin to fathom all of the chaos and destruction that's about to be unleashed.
Power slam. Down and running.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling United States Championship.
The whole effing show. From ECW standout to WWE legend.
One of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known.
This man. This right here is the championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey? Looking to crush the hamstring. Oh.
Another one?
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Numbing blow to the chest.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
In my opinion, all Bobby Lashley has to do to get this match won is keep the attacks coming. He just has to use those powerful blows of his to grind down the opposition until they have nothing left.
That does sound like a good use for all of Lashley's otherworldly strengths in this match.
Great body control.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Lashley once again establishing himself as dominance personified there.
Clothesline. What impact. What is Bobby Lashley looking for here? Into the Yokosuka cutter. Cover.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets...
The Almighty lining it up.
championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And for all of Lashley's power, for all of his force, he could not deliver the final nail there.
Landing powerbomb.
Bobby Lashley dominating.
Lashley working hard to grind down his opponent, trying to land big, high-impact attacks.
That'll do some serious damage. Oh, huge miss there.
Well, you know, if there's one guy who isn't scared to fire up his opponent, it's RVD.
Answering back.
What are we about to see?
Ooh, knee right to the hands.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
So much damage inflicted. Able to avoid any harm there.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
Love it. Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
Absolutely. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might... be time to clear out.
He's back into the ring.
Line hits its mark.
Van Dam is out of the way.
Smash!
He fends off the attack.
Counter after counter.
Reversal on Lashley.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. Looking for a back kick.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench.
Oh, foot, meet face.
The champ getting put on the back foot.
RVD. 5-star frog splash from RVD. How did he do that?
And RVD searching for an explanation that just won't come. He wants to know how that didn't produce an end, and he wants to know what he has to do to finish this.
The Almighty showing his dominance with the Dominator.
Cover! 2 count.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? Oof.
Bobby Lashley measuring his opponent. It's about to be collision time. Lashley with the spear.
The champ will stay champ. 2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling United States Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree. It was quite the display tonight.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in...
The self-proclaimed greatest sports entertainer in history. The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough! Bicycle knee to the face.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Fails to hit the bullseye. Big forearm.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Knee to the gut.
German suplex spiked.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Foot just stomping down. Boom. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
DDT! Lights out. Great wherewithal from Ciampa. Oh my God, brought down with a DDT. In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh yeah, War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there. Total disregard as he deposits him onto the metal platform.
Oh, man! He wants even more out of his opponent.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Uh-oh. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Well-placed kick. He deflects it right back. And that was an effective attack, guys.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
He's going into the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Reinforcements are in, and now this team has...
Squeezing the breath out of it. Just tap out and end this thing.
Furious
twisted mind of Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, for the love of God, it's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
The counter started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Clothesline! Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Bicycle knee strike. Oh, on the jaw.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Oh, nice deep arm drag. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Really wrenching it. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Great display of power to the German.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. Will there be a... Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Go driver! Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. After everything these two men have been... bear hug. No. Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
The force in which that landed is still reverberating through the arena. Doors leaves open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Good measure. He's channeling the crowd's energy. Entering the ring, and these two...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
completely wrapped around the ribs, and the...
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast. Boom! And again!
Hey, Wade, wear on your opponent. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Driven down, broken arrow.
Pump kick. Caught in a bad position here.
Driven down, face first.
something under the apron before entering.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon brings it to him.
Has officially begun.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a ball game. Direction Cole, we have ourselves a Wargames.
Well, this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Completely render this look useless.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
A few times, but still fights on.
So relentless is the black card. He will not stop fighting until his last breath. Snake eyes, maybe in the face.
Weapon in hand, saying, I'm up in the ante.
Johnny finding an opening.
KO with the torture rack applied.
Hoping to end it here. He stops the count.
Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out? And victory.
Here are your winners. Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a Wargames match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is full.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Just disrespectful.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Taking on some offense, we expected as much.
Jarring impact. Catches nothing but air.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
But he doesn't connect.
Oh, what a kick.
Working the midsection Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad.
Wow! Niagara driver.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Fighting back with a counter.
Does the path to victory for Santos Escobar lie in the more traditional or modern elements of his game? It might actually be both. Escobar possesses a perfect blend of...
Look out!
Oh, no!
No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Guillotine applied.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even an iron will might not be strong enough.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Caught with a punch.
Ain't sizing up the target.
But champions need to finish the job.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Champion,